Hamilton today and pre-order your next Chevy now, folks. If you want something for Christmas, you want to do that surprise, you better order it today. Take advantage of all the rebates when you pre-order the exact vehicle, color, and features you want. You know what I say, the best deals are found at 14 and Miles. Stop in to see my friends at Hamilton Chevrolet for details. Make Hamilton Chevrolet your Chevy dealer and drive away your dream car or truck. Visit HamiltonChevy.com. That's HamiltonChevy.com. Chevrolet, find new road.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by Duncan. A crash is just cleared from the Southfield Freeway north on after 7 Mile. Out of Monroe County, construction leaves one lane open, 75 northbound at Newport Road. There's currently a 4-mile backup. You can try Telegraph to get around it. Halloween is back at Duncan, so treat yourself to a peanut butter cup macchiato, layered with bone-chillingly bold espresso, and sink your fangs into their terrifyingly tasty spider donut that's good. Scary good. America runs on Duncan. Price of participation may vary.
Setbacks change everything. Online and fast. Your Comcast Business Center. You can stay ahead. And now you can add Comcast Business Security Coach to make your network more secure. It helps keep your network safe with scans every 10 minutes. And unlike some cybersecurity options, this helps protect every device that's connected. Because when your information
Hello? What's that? Yes, I do. It's I have to hit the button like 3-4 times to get it to start reading. Alright, appreciate it. Bye.
Yep. This is it.
It's gonna hard. It's gonna hard to go for me.
start with the dad one first, because I know Rico likes them. Here we go. My father served 5 months in the Korean War.
Not where I thought you were going to go with the serving, but okay.
No, never did a day in prison. Second clue. My father had 4 wives, married 4 times.
It's absolutely believable from what I've heard.
Next, and number 3, my father had 8 fingers. Not 10, but 8.
Jesus. All right, Rico, you lead it off here. See, I served in the Korean War, married 4 times, or take my strong hand, 8 fingers. What do you got? See, I think the 8 fingers, he would have said something about that. That's not salacious enough. No, I'm going to go with the Korean War because it was a very specific. It's not normally the one people talk about. He would probably say, nah. Right. And the fact that I don't think his father actually married women. He just kind of had them.
Oh, wow. Very, very insightful.
All right, let's go over to Kenny Kahn.
Well, Roberto, I think Roberto's dad was always talking about like how he had success with women. I don't think you can do that with 8 fingers. That seems like a handicap. Also, I feel like I don't think that helps. I think that hurts it. So I don't think that's the answer. I don't think the Korean War one is the answer either. I'm gonna go with 4 wives. Maybe I'm just stepping into the obvious one, but that's the one I like.
I'm not sure I want to be a part of this anymore. Here's David.
You know what? I was believing it was 1, but just because of what Kenny said, I want it to be number 3 now. So I'm going 3.
Very exhausting. I don't think he was married 4 times. I think I would have heard about that before. The 8 fingers seems obvious too. But then again, you know what? No, there's no way his dad had the guts that it takes to serve. There's just no way. I don't buy it.
Well, some people didn't have a choice.
Yeah, but he only said 5 months. Yeah, but he would have bought his way out of it. That's the type of guy he sounded like. Right. I'm going to go with the 8 fingers. He went to Canada. I'll go 8 fingers.
At 5 months, you ain't even got to make your bed. You're there in your home.
He could have worked in the kitchen. You know, you never know.
All right, will you please? I'm going with the 8 fingers.
Okay.
Sell me.
There we go. No, it was not my father who served in the Korean War, but his older brother served in the Korean War. So that is false.
I knew it. Especially by the way you tried to sell me.
Brother. My father had my father had 3 wives, not 4. Married 3 times in his life.
Yes. We got it, David.
And as far as back as I was born, my father never had a thumb and index finger on his left hand.
Absolutely.
Which he said he lost in a key making machine, which I'm not sure if I believe that because my dad managed a parts department in a car dealership and wore a 3-piece suit with diamond rings every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I don't think he was making keys, but
Yeah, based on the things
Maybe somebody said,
to me,
point at me one more time.
there it is.
maybe.
Yeah, he had a parlay on the.
And let me say this, even with 2 lost fingers on his left hand, never a problem with the ladies, always had a stable bang.
And I think Kenny owes you and your family.
Damn
Let's
right
go
he
to number
does.
2.
The GD right he does.
It was a disgrace.
Son. Okay, here we go. All right, let's try this one. I never appeared in a high school yearbook. Never appeared in a high school yearbook. I've never went to a homecoming dance or prom. Never been to a homecoming dance or prom. The third, I've never been to a homecoming football game.
Go to Rico Beard, talk about a difference. Rico is the guest picker on ESPN Game Day this weekend.
No, Mike, that's Paulo Levine.
Damn!
Flag. No, it's not a flag. Pick that flag up. Roberto loves music too much.
not to go to homecoming or prom. So he loves me, even if he's the loser. Theo
yeah.
talks by himself in the back.
White gold.
He's gonna go. Wow,
It's white gold.
Wow.
It's
Theo
white
talks.
I like that.
gold.
I'm gonna go.
It's white gold.
I guess because he never went to a college football game. I'm gonna say he never went to a homecoming game.
That feels like the easy one, right?
It does, but you know what? I'm gonna go.
Isn't Roberto also, though, the same guy that got paraded around as a kid as a fashion model or something?
He did.
So I think that eliminates yearbook, and I think that eliminates the homecoming and prom or whatever he said. Because he's got to be paraded around to those things.
Right,
That's
well,
gotta happen.
he's going to the prom. He likes music. Hey, I love this band that's playing.
I think the homecoming football game's the obvious one he's trying to fool us with. But that's what I'm doing.
What is David?
No, you all are wrong. It is the high school yearbook. I don't see him being in any clubs, any groups, anything, and he's not going to take a photo just to be in the yearbook. So I see him being number one.
But as Kenny said, David, he used to do fashion shows as a
But as you
4-year-old.
remember, his mother forced him to do it, and his
Right,
head was
so
going down.
Mama's gonna say, get in that yearbook.
I don't know. I
You
don't
can't
think
bring
so.
that yearbook home with what happened.
I don't think so.
Huh?
He won.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with David on this one. I'll tell you why. He strikes me as the guy who probably didn't wake up for the picture, was puffing heaters, just smoking cigarettes in the hallway. Maybe he was suspended for a year, and by the time senior class came around, he was probably dealing drugs. So I'm just going to go that he never was in the yearbook. It's just the truth.
Okay, so there you go. Yes, it's very hard to appear in a high school yearbook when you didn't go to high school. No, I'm just kidding. No, I did appear in one high school yearbook. I appeared in my senior year high school. Nice color photo there. It was very nice.
Yeah, Mama gonna make sure of that.
Yeah.
Mama wasn't around.
I have been to a homecoming football game, of course. I mean, that was a thing to do. And it's true. I never went to a homecoming dance or a prom. Never.
Fascinating. As much as you love music,
And as much as you love Nana.
Well, yeah, my oldest son a couple weeks ago went to his first homecoming dance, and it was just, I couldn't relate to it at all. I helped him with his suit and helped him.
No. Why did you not go to any homecoming dance or prom?
I was shy. I couldn't ask a girl out. I was, I don't know. And then by the time of my prom, I was dating a girl that was maybe a couple years older than me, and it just seemed weird. So I just didn't go. And I regret it now. What am I regretting?
Your life or you're not going to prom?
All right, Roberto, tell your therapist we don't have time for this. We'll get Kenny Cott's pick of the day. We'll reset
Another
the
winner.
Michigan stuff. Yeah, no, listen.
Another guy beating the game of life.
Oh my God. 539 9797 971. All right, well, after that sad clown routine, Capital Mortgage Funding, we all know the industry's changed. We've heard about Harry Glanz, Dan Burke, whole staff of Capital Mortgage Funding, the local, the part of the community. So why the hell should you care, right? Let's just boil it down, distill it, as Joel Klatt says. You should care because it puts you in a great program. Not going to take advantage of it. And they've got credibility, long-term credibility. Call 1-800-LOW-RATE. That's 1-800-LOW-RATE, Capital Mortgage Funding. 1-800-LOW-RATE, the best mortgage banker.
This Odyssey.com Sports Minute is brought to you by Northville Lumber.
This is Jim Rome with an Odyssey Sports Minute. If you're the New York Jets and you're coming off one of the most humiliating losses in NFL history, and they are, you have to do something. Especially when you lose your starting quarterback in that loss, you have to take action. You cannot lose 54-13 and then roll out there this week against the Cincinnati Bengals and not shake things up. You will get hammered. If the Patriots put 54 on you, what are Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase going to do? Double that? They went out and they got Joe Flacco. That's what I'm talking about. You think Flacco would have lost allowed his teammates to lose 54-13? You think Flacco would have stood by idly as the Patriots were running it up on the Jets? No chance. You know Joe Flacco. He would have run onto the field and tackled somebody himself. I'm Jim Rome.
Attorney Joe Cordell. New school, new job, new home. Change is hard and can leave you feeling isolated. And divorce delivers one of life's hardest blows. The relationships you counted on are suddenly gone. But you don't have to walk through this alone. For more than 30 years, Cordell & Cordell has guided men through the challenges of divorce. You're not alone. Call Cordell & Cordell. Schedule an appointment with one of Cordell & Cordell's Detroit area attorneys. Offices in Troy and Ann Arbor. CordellCordell.com.
But she was leaving with a big order on Tuesday. Tina's floor manager retired, leaving her tortilla factory flat out.
What do you mean she's on assignment retreat?
She must fill the role and all those orders. Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
Hello. Already did. Grabbed it and left. Why? What bot? It was just that garbage that was laying there. Sorry, I didn't know. I just thought it was thrown over there, and I just put it to the side and grabbed the paint. I want to get home. Alrighty.
What's she saying?
Sick take. Will read again.
Jason and Heartland, how I feel is we're on to mission. I can't say how good Tucker is yet, but I know Harbaugh is not what he was advertised to be.
No, I'm way more confident about Mel Tucker than this individual game. No, he's real. He's real. He's got a plan. He's got a great staff. He's got the money behind it. He's going to have the facilities continuing to improve. No, he's real. I believe in Tucker. And if you know the workings of the program and you understand what he's doing and how far he's modernized it and the changes he's making, no, I'm sure confident in Tucker. This individual game, like I said, look at this with this
thing came down to all of, up until your boy Breezy takes the 2-point conversion back, and that pushed the game out of.
Michigan fan. I put money on a Sunday. Michigan always has money for fans in games. So at least put a little money.
I was wondering what day it was.
That you have.
Smart man. Let's go to Ray in Detroit. 97. What's up, Ray?
Looks like dog shit. That's serious shit. It's definitely